So it's the time of year when everybody wants to start getting their farmers markets policies. You know, their vendors, they want to participate at all these farmers markets across all the different valleys in Utah and beyond. And so they need general liability policies. They're going to meet the requirements of the contract requirements of these farmers markets. It's typically a 2 million general aggregate, 1 million per occurrence. And a lot of the markets now require to be additional insured on the policies. With a lot of carriers, that's an additional charge. However, we have carriers that will do it with no additional charge for a very modest price, whether you need it for just a week, whether you need it for 90 days, or whether you need it for the whole year. If you're a food truck, you're kind of already insured, and so if you hop onto one of these farmers markets, the policies that you already have in place for your general liability, your commercial auto, your work comp if you have workers, those are things that are going to already extend into the farmers market. But for, you know, your grandma who lives down the street who's just knitting sweaters and wants to sell them at the farmers market, she doesn't need, you know, $1,000 policy. She needs $100 policy that's going to cover her for the couple of little events that she wants to sell her sweaters at. Yeah, so no matter what kind of, you know, operations that you have, whether you're a food vendor selling shaved ice or whether, you know, you're a retail operation selling handmade crafts, it's really just a 5-minute application process, simple contact information, what markets that you want to be sent certificates to. They all kind of follow the same contract requirements, which is really nice for the limits that are required. And so we just explain to them, here's why the farmer's market is asking for it. Here are the limits that are typically required. Do you want it for the summer or do you want it for the whole year? Not too much. I mean, they're really straightforward, which is great. They're easy policies. Like I said, when I say 5 minutes, I really do mean 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Love them. I mean, it gives everybody the opportunity, you know, big and small, to demonstrate and sell their products, to introduce themselves into the community. I walk over to the farmer's market every week during the summer with my family because they have the concert going on. I like walking around to the different vendors, just seeing what they have to offer. It's local, it's fresh, it's great.